สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีทุกท่านนะคะพบกับ Pete&Da เช่นเคยค่ะสำหรับคลิปวิดีโอนี้นะคะเราจะพาทุกท่านนะคะไปชมความหวาดเสียวนะคะของการลอดอุโมงค์นะคะแล้วก็ต่อด้วยโค้งหักศอกนะคะบรรยากาศจะเป็นอย่างไรไปรับชมพร้อมๆกันเลยค่ะ
Now this tunnel is about a mile long, 1.3 kilometres. They first began here during the 1930s, what was known as the Great Depression. Ready, get your cameras ready. Wonderful sight just as we come out of this snow sheet here at the end. We've emerged into the headwaters of the Te Anau River.
Look at the twist in this road.
Te Anau Valley.
Goes around half.
And now we're going to drop down quite steeply all the way down to Milford Sound.
Look at that.
Right down the
Double
sea.
swim. Far out. Yeah, it comes right down. Look.
Once again, we are getting a lot of rain. This whole cirque here, all wall of rock.
Where's it going? She's a drop down. Drop's going a lot, isn't it?
Now we can't stop, unfortunately, this time of year because of the avalanche risk. So we're just going to keep moving. So sorry about that. We just simply are not allowed to stop. So one photograph, you'll need to keep taking them as we move.
The face of that rocket that goes flat.
During the winter, the road crew try and keep this road sealed road, not covered in ice or snow. Very good job. Very lucky. In the past, we've had real fun getting over here. They're coming with chains on the wheels, back wheels especially, to get up and down. Fun job in the world, but it's safe. in this valley, just like back in the Eglinton, the trapping program goes on all the way down the road here to Milford Sound itself. So you will see some of those triangles and ribbons. And in several places down here on the road on the left-hand side, you may see examples of those wooden boxes that hold the traps. There are several of those scattered along the road here on the way down. When Milford's in full flight, when we're really, really busy, there'll be at least 200 people living at Milford Sound to run the place, to run the boats, look after the airport, run the cafes, coffee shop, and look after staff quarters and so on, cleaning. And some of those people, some of those 200 people will give up their days off to look after the trapping program, and it's been very successful. A lot more bird life around Milford Sound now, much more than there used to be in the old days. So now come up here as far as the tunnel and check out the boxes, empty them out, make a note of what's been killed, and then rebake them and reset them for the next lot. See the bush is a bit different here, a bit more stunted. The trees aren't as grand as the big beech trees back in the Eglinton Valley. And these beech trees here are what they call the black beech. So they're the black look about them. They've got all sorts of moss and so on growing on their trunks, and lots more branches coming out of the trunk as well. And there are other plants here, natives, which generally like a lot more rain than some of those back in the Eglinton Valley. Looking pretty good, eh? So I think we're going to have a good cruise today. Sure. Right now we've got a red light. ค่ะสำหรับคลิปนี้ก็ต้องขอฝากไว้เท่านี้นะคะขอขอบคุณทุกๆการรับชมนะคะรับชมมาจนจบคลิปตรงนี้ค่ะค่ะอย่าลืมนะคะฝากกดไลค์กด subscribe เพื่อเป็นกำลังใจให้เราด้วยนะคะคลิปนี้ไปแล้วนะคะไว้เจอกันใหม่คลิปหน้าสวัสดีค่ะพอกันไม่คลิปหน้านะจ๊ะเด้อบ๊ายบายสวัสดีค่ะCamilla. Huh?